श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम्। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनाब्धीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति. So we were seeing Damanaka and Sanjivaka were discussing things, and Damanaka had decided to create an enmity between these people, to split these people, and he spoke things to that extent. And after he finished his talk, Sanjivaka said, okay, but how do I know that he has turned evil? He is against me because he is treating me very nicely and all that. He loves me and all that. That's what I've seen. So what is the proof? Because only after having a proof I can go and fight with him. So for this, Damanaka said, dear Sanjivaka, see, it's very simple. What proof do you need? Go and see it yourself. If you go in front of him, he'll be looking at you. His eyes will be red, and he'll be smacking his lips, and he'll be sharpening his nails. These are all proofs. You don't need any other proof for this. So if he does any of this or all of this, then you can understand he is against you. If he doesn't, then he is good for you. He is still a friend for you. So, but do whatever you want. But what I think is you should have to run away from here. That is what is the safest option for you. So, because it is said, one can sacrifice a person for a family for a village for kingdom, and the whole world for yourself. So and it is also said you have to save money, and with that money which you have saved, you have to save the females in the family, but you have to save yourself from the women and the money. So simple. If we are overpowered by someone who is strong, then there are only two options. Either you have to leave from that place or you have to surrender to him. So you should have to leave. Otherwise, you think about whatever Sama, etc. practice and do as needed. Okay. Wise one should do everything to stay alive. Even if he has to give up his family, wife and kids, he should have to stay alive, because you can gain them at any point of other time later. But if you lose your life, you can't gain it. And uh, one should have to lift oneself from a pitiable condition by doing virtuous deeds or wise deeds. Does not really matter, because one should follow dharma only when he has all the wherewithals. So otherwise, see, what is the point in having being attached to the wealth if you can't save yourself? Because after you die, this wealth is of no use to you. So after saying this, Damanaka went from there. He went directly to Karataka. Karataka asked him, okay, dear, what did he do? Damanaka said, I have sown the seeds of doubts. Now it is all up to God. Because it is said, even if God is not supportive to you, one should have to do whatever that needs to be done. Because it does two things. One is it removes the defect in oneself, and it keeps the mind in control. Because only to a hard worker the Lakshmi approaches, and the weak always will cry, oh, it's all God's will. Keep away God from all this and do whatever is needed. If you put your effort, then whatever needs to be achieved shall be achieved. So Karataka said, tell me, what kind of seed of doubt you sowed in his mind? Damanaka said, see, I used all lies to separate these people. Now they can't even see each other in their eyes. Karataka said, oh, what you did is not right. See, they are good friends and they love each other. Now you have thrown them in the ocean of anger. It's not good. It is said, one who pits their friends against each other will live a very sorrowful life, a life of grief after death. So now see you are happy after splitting them both. It's not a proper thing. It's you are like psycho kind of, because everyone is capable of splitting, but no one is not everyone is capable of bringing people together, bringing things together, or helping people. Only cheap people only know how to separate. Like people, everyone knows how to uproot, not to plant. Damanaka said, "Oh, you are ignorant about the science of governance." See, that is why I am saying this. See, great people say, even if you are powerful, if even if the enemy is weak or the disease is weak, you should have to get rid of it immediately, because once the enemy or disease grows big, then it will definitely destroy you. You have to destroy them in the beginning itself. Sanjivaka is our enemy because he stole the ministry, I mean the post of ministry from me. And one who steals, it is said, one who steals the wealth you have, the ancestors wealth, ancestral wealth you have, post we have, is a natural enemy. He should be destroyed. There are no choices here. And see, I brought him here. I brought him to the king. I met him. I brought him to the king, and I gave him the the free pass to roam around everywhere and do whatever you need to, by being fearless from the king. Okay, now instead of helping me, this fellow took away my ministerial post. That's what it is said. Bad people always desire to destroy the others who gave them refuge. So intelligent one should always think twice before they give refuge to someone. Now, this is the reason I decided to destroy this Sanjivaka. And you have to remember, no one other than you knows. If it goes out, then I know it is only from you. Okay, so be careful. And I did this because for personal gains. I wanted to have that ministry. That's all. So it is said. See, without any option, one should have to make his heart steel and his words sharp and destroy the enemy. If he dies, just see, if he dies, there are three results gained. One is we get good meat. Two, I get the happiness of destroying my enemy. Three, I am satisfied and I gain my ministerial post. So this is good. And a learned one should always, even if he undergoes pain, he should have to always do whatever needed and gain whatever that needs to be gained, like Chaturaka. Then Karataka says, how is that? Then Damanaka explains this 16th story. In a village, there lived a lion called Vajradhanshtra. He had two followers. One is a crow, Kravyamukha. The other is a jackal called a Chaturaka. Okay. They were living peacefully. During one of these days, they encountered a pregnant camel, which is separated from its group. And after seeing a very healthy, big, fat camel, this this lion Vajradhanshra, he pounced upon it and killed it. When he tore open the stomach, the small baby camel came out of it. So after eating the mother camel, Vajramshra saw this baby camel. He didn't have the heart to kill it, so he brought it with him, and he said, "Okay, you can stay here, but what? Wait, what is your name? You don't have a name. You are just born. Okay, right? Okay, you, since your ears are like conch, I'll give you a name, Shankukarna, a person who has conch like ears. Okay, Shankukarna. You will be known as Shankukarna from today. So roam around, eat whatever you want. Don't have any fear for anyone. I'm here. If you want anything, you can ask me." So he stayed with them, and he enjoyed the good food and good life, and he became He attained the youthful age, and he was very happy. At this point of time, one mishap, one accident happened. This Vajradamshra had to go for a fight with an elephant. When he fought with the elephant beat him black and blue. And this fellow was in a pitiable condition. He could not even move. Vajradamshra could not even move. So he was hungry and he was thirsty and all that. So in that situation, with a parched throat, he said, a parched voice, okay, you people go and find something to eat. Okay. So if you find some living being, I'll come and, even in this situation, I'll come and kill it and eat and give you also some food. So they all went around, and till the evening they roamed around. They could not find any living being. So while they were planning to come back, Chaturaka thought, why can't we kill this Shankarna? He is a good, healthy animal now, camel now. But the problem is, king will not allow to kill this fellow because he loves this. And so what? Intelligent people can do anything. If they that nothing is impossible for an intelligent person. I'll do something. So he called Chaturaka called Shankarna the camel and said, Shankarna, listen, the king is not in a good health. He is he's hungry and all that. You know, if he dies, then we all are dead. There is no point in living. So listen, I'm whatever I'm saying it for the sake of the king. Listen to me completely, okay? So Shankarna said, tell quickly if it is for if it is for the king, then I'm ready to do anything. Don't worry. Just tell me, and I'll if I am going to serve king, I'll gain virtue also, right? Punya also. So tell me quickly. Chaturaka said, okay, give your body to the king, you will get double the amount, double the body. So Shankarna said, oh, this is very good. Why didn't you why didn't you tell it directly? Why did you have to say all these things, sir? Let's go. So they all went to the king and they said whatever transpired in between them. And the king lion asked, Shankarna, is it true? Yes, yes, yes. Bless me with the double the punya, double the virtue. So then immediately Vajradamshra, he pounced upon him, tore his stomach open, and he killed him. The camel died. When he died, this Vajradamshra told Chaturaka, okay, wait, I'll go and take bath and do my oblations and come back. Till that, don't let anyone to contaminate the food. Don't let anyone near the food. Okay. So saying this Vajramsha, the lion, he went to take bath. At this point of time, Chaturaka thought, oh, this is a very healthy meat. I want all the meat for myself. I won't let anyone eat. So I'll do something for that. So he called this uh, Kravyamukha, this crow. He said, Crow, I know you are very hungry. From the morning you didn't have anything. Why didn't you go first at it? He was looking at Chaturaka. What? Don't worry. I'll look out for you. If the king comes, I'll inform you. And even if the king asks something, I'll say, no, we didn't do anything. Okay? Go ahead. Don't worry. Don't have any fear. So this crow also saw a big portion, the red heart. So it was attractive. So he just pounced upon that and he plucked the heart. At that point of time, because Chaturaka wanted the whole, so he said, Crow, go away, go away, go away. King is coming. And the king came and he saw the heart separated from the body. He was very angry. He said, who did this? Chaturaka, tell me who did this. I'll kill that person also immediately now. Tell me who. Then Crow was like, Chaturaka, say something. Say something. And Chaturaka smirked at him and said, what? Why should I say something? I pitied you because you were hungry. Did you even ask me? You are also hungry. Why don't you also have a go at it? You didn't care for me. So why should I care for you? Now Crow understood. This is a big plan for of Chaturaka. So I'll die if I'm going to stay here. So he flew from there immediately. And now the king, the lion, was about to eat. At that point of time, he heard a big gong sound, continuous gong sound, and he asked Chaturaka to go and find what it is. Chaturaka went a little further and saw a group of camels coming, and with heavy load. They are load carrying camels, and one of the camels, the foremost camel, had a big bell tied to its neck. That is what was the sound. So he came back and told the king, King, go away immediately. Run away from here. Save yourself. What happened? See, you killed this camel in untime. Like, this is not its time for death. You killed it in that time. So Dharma, the king of the god of Dharma, the god of righteousness, is very angry at you, and he has brought all the other camels with him, his the relatives of this camel, to take revenge upon you. So I suggest you run away from here. The lion king, it went there, and it saw a group of people coming towards it. He said, yes, what this fellow said is true. So what this fellow said is true. So it said, okay, I should have to run from here. It ran away. And Chaturaka enjoyed the food very peacefully. Damanaka said, that is why I say a person should take learn even if he is undergoing pain, he should have to a learned one will get his job done. That is what is the teaching. Now, after Damanaka left here in this situation, after Damanaka left, Sanjivaka was thinking, what have I done? I'm a grass eater and I am following a meat eater, Pingalaka. And it is rightly said by great people. One who treads a wrong path, one who eats wrong food will die like the pregnant mule. Mule cannot become pregnant. If it becomes pregnant, then there is no possibility of it giving birth to baby. It will die also. So, what should I do? It was thinking, what should I do? Okay, I should have to make peace with this. To live peacefully, I have to either make peace with this Pingalaka by surrendering and taking refuge, or I have to run away from here. See, there are great many obstacles to good things, and if there are obstacles, one should not avoid it. You should have to take advice of learned people and follow. That's the rule of the world. So even if there is a failure, then there is no issue. You have tried your whatever you have to do. Okay, so, and it is said the past deed, whether it's good or bad, will follow you, and whatever happens will happen. So there is nothing that needs to be thought about. You don't have to think about it. There is no point in thinking about it also. So even if I go somewhere, what will happen? Some other meat eater will kill me and eat. Instead of that, if I am killed by the king, it is good. What is good in getting killed by the king? See, if the weak person is killed by a superior person, then the world is going to price. It's a price-worthy thing. The world is going to talk about it. Like the honeybee, which is hit by the elephant's ear and dies, is going to talk about it. And even uh, the inferior is praised if he is killed by the superior. Like the elephant which lost its tusk while trying to break open the mountain, tearing the mountain. So this is what I have to do. So deciding this, he saw where Sanjayaka saw where Pingalaka is sitting. So he went slowly towards him. While going, he thought, it is rightly said, a home infected with snake, or a pond full of flowers, beautiful lotus infested with crocodile, and A king in association with cheap people are never something to be approached. Like one don't enter the ocean. So thinking all this, Sanjivaka went to Pingalaka and saw Pingalaka in the same situation as Damanaka told him. So he was looking at him, watching him carefully, all his movement. Sanjivaka went and sat in a distance. So normally he sits close to the king. Now he sat farther without even saluting him. And Pingalaka also was thinking, remembering Sanjivaka's word. What Damanaka's word? What Damanaka said is right. This fellow is looking at me like that. And he didn't even do salutations, didn't salute me before sitting. So there is a problem. So after thinking that, Pingalaka pounced upon him, and they both fought each other. The blood was oozing from the back of Sanjivaka, and in the body of Pingalaka also was bleeding because of the horn, the damage made by the horn of Sanjivaka. So they were both bleeding. That's the idea. So they were both bleeding, and in this situation, Karataka told Damanaka, "You idiot! What you did is not right. You have created enmity between these two people, and you don't know what law of governance is or diplomacy. You don't understand what diplomacy is." So, because it is said, even that situation which is worthy of punishment is dealt with in a very peaceful way by diplomats, learned people, and only cheap people who want immediate results will do useless thing like first approaching things through punishment. And see, either the king or the bull, the Sanjivaka, if they die, it's not good. A. B. Even if Sanjivaka does not die, the whole life he is going to live in fear. So what you did is not right. And you, stupid, you desire to be a minister. How can you be a minister without understanding the accomplishments of the Sama, the practice of peace? So you always desire to punish everyone. That's not the right way. Saying this, he continued. We'll see what he said. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti